I think there are so many times that we are so busy that when we do something and it works, we barely take the time to check the box and we're off to the next thing because we have so much to do. And we use that phrase, we learn more from our failures than our successes. And I believe that's because when we do have a failure, we take the time to say, hmm, what happened here? But if we celebrate the successes, it gives us the same amount of reflection where we can anchor this new behavior going forward. And I write about that in my new book. It's coming out next week, but it'll be out by the time this goes. And it's called Lead Like a CEO. And I talk a lot about those types of things to take the time. Tell me about how you have celebrated some of those successes.
I think probably every company, first off, celebrates less than the company will focus on the failure more than on the success because they want to get better. So, which makes sense. I think for how we have celebrated wins, I lead customer service for both brands. And it's different now because back in the day, we were not remote. Our customer service team is fully remote, except for the leaders. So you can't do the same things in person virtually, right? So it's a little more challenging to celebrate. We'll organize funtivities that we can do with the team, maybe like a DoorDash gift certificate, and then get on and have a lunch with the team. Try to gain the positive nature and try to get the teamwork involved and really try to recognize the team for the work that they put in.
I think that recognition really makes the difference. How was that a key, if it was a key thing, to help bridge these two different cultures?
Quite honestly, I don't think we're there yet. I think we have some work to do. I inherited the Hey Dude brand in December. It feels like it was 2 months ago. And it also feels like it was 2 years ago. I think we are working with our leaders to empower them to then recognize the team. We're merging meetings where the team can feed off of each other. We can really celebrate together and highlight any opportunities and wins that we have.
So, what I'm hearing is you're not there yet. It's still a bit of a struggle. You're still trying out different things to make it happen. How would you know that it's done?
Well, first off, I don't know if it will ever be done. I think that is the thing with Crocs because of the continuous improvement, right? So I think we are always focusing on how we can connect and how we can deliver more efficiently and how we can work together to deliver more efficiently. I would say for the first phase would be one team, and we would have one team handling both brands together. That is our target. That's what we are working on. And that's where in the next like 6 to 9 months where we want to be.
Okay. So, you have a vision of what this looks like in 9 months from now. I believe having a vision of what the end goal looks like, what success looks like, is extremely important for every leader. I find it amazing so many times that people are not having a vision for their area, for their team. And it's, well, whatever the company says is the vision. But you need to understand what the vision of your team is, how it operates, how they get along together, your own, what we commonly now call a North Star. Setting clear priorities. Does that North Star help you with those priorities?
So, one of the programs that I attended this year is called, we call it ELBA, and it's Executive Leadership Blueprint Acceleration. And it's the first time that we've done that at Crocs and at Hey Dude, both brands. And it was an opportunity for 30 leaders to get together and have a 6 month, I think it was a 6 month program to coach and develop each of us to become a better leader so we can lead our teams better. And they gave us a really good toolkit that we can use. And it is taking that North Star and then building the strategy to get to that North Star. And then having key milestones and timelines of what we need to accomplish when in order to get to that one team.